Yeah, somebody keeps calling me, yeah, and it's bloody hell. This is the dumplings, yeah, dumplings. It's quite cheap. Look, it's cheap. I appreciate the insight and tour. Seems like life's slowly getting back to normal over there. Yeah, and to be honest with you, it feels good to be out and about. Like for months, yeah, we was like stuck inside. 112 police number in China. Why do you want the police number? What for? How many new cases? Okay. There's still 20, around 20 to 50, maybe more. I don't know. Honestly, I don't know how many. There's obviously more than they're reporting, but I honestly don't know. So yeah, don't hide in your phone. People don't. No, but I'm holding it as if I'm like looking at it, reading, and I'll hold it up like that, and I'll just look around. So nobody complained to me. It's all right. Hello from Houston. So you don't hide in your phone, people? No, I don't hide my phone. We were still months from getting to your point in the streets. What's the current status in other provinces in China? Yeah, that's a good question. Yeah. Other provinces are back to normal. They were back to normal probably 2 or 3 weeks ago, but they still have to wear masks. Today it's so hot. Let's head back here. Let's walk back this way. Oops. Hi from Mexico. All right. Hello. Is the air quality better there? Uh, Not really. It's still the same. What's that? Your mask and haircut makes you look like a Pokemon. It's cool, yeah. Hi from Brazil. Hello. Hi from Brazil. I'm heading back, yeah. I'm heading back. And collect the cardboard, yeah. Why are these people still wearing the bloody hazmat suits? You see, look. Up ahead, look. They've probably still got some cases, that's why. They've still got some cases. In this community here, yeah. No, I'm not asking them. Bloody hell. Let's carry on looking. Thank you so much for showing all of this. You're welcome. Yes, stay away. Yeah. That was security guard. What's the popular opinion over there on the state of world economy? Uh, I don't know, to be honest. I haven't really spoken to anybody about that. Put it this way, it's messed up big time. Gorgeous weather, hot in those suits, let alone the masks. Yeah, today it's around 26, 27 degrees. Actually, all this week the temperature is going to like hit over 30. It's not for nothing, but Wuhan looks a lot like Queens, New York. Are people less noisy there? Other people's business. Nosy. Oh, nosy. Where are you walking at? I was just like showing you guys around, see what's happening, the current situation. Are you pretty fluent in Chinese? Just my Chinese is just so, just basic. I can get by. Over here, people are freaking out about getting back to work, as if they're sold it. Yeah. To be honest with you, I think the less affected areas probably could go back to work, but the areas that like New York, other places, they need to like be extra careful. That's my honest opinion. Hello, hello. It's what? What's that? To you, very good. Can people tell you're filming? I don't know. Nobody's approached me telling me not to film. So here, everyone is telling everyone else here not following the rules. Yeah, here in Queens, it's ground zero all over again. We call them the pandemic police. What about kids in schools? Are they attending classes? No. Actually, in Wuhan, maybe all of this year probably won't go back to school. But they're doing like online classes. So look, the kids still look. Showed the market earlier. Yeah, I'm going back. I'm going back that way. So you'll see it again with the market, the wet market. Yeah. Nice. You can understand why people feel the need to get back to work. Yeah. Is the like, for example, in America, is the government helping those people that are affected? You know, because obviously they got like loss of income. So is the government like kind of helping out? Here's the First Amendment protect your activity, but you can have it. Barely. Like in my old community, yeah, the Chinese government, the local authorities, like gave away like free veg and free food. Yes, everyone gets $1,000 off. American government doesn't work for the people. No, the government is not helping us, especially not here in New York City. Look clean for a market. Repeat, please. By now, if you see martial law, you know shit has hit the fan. Unemployment insurance. But if the state declares back to work, then you can get denied. Canada, you get 2,000 a month. 2K here, 2K a month here in Canada. Well, that's good. We aren't there, thank God. I'm from Italy. The guys in Italy. Unemployment is $600 a week. That's that state provides. We'll total $900. That's better than nothing. Does it cover your bills though? But the rest, 2,500 a month. That's expensive. Nice to see allow. Please. Do you work? Yeah, I did some small business in education, but they're running for one bedroom. $1,100. It's expensive, that is. In New York, we can't even get masks. Trump keeps stealing them. We're locked. We locked in when you we wasn't locked in our apartments. We just wasn't allowed to go outside of our community. They gave 1,200 checks, and then everyone had debt. It was taken out. Unemployment here, get 1,500 a week. A week? Oh, you mean a month? They print money back by nothing. It's a scam. That's my rent. It's $2,600. That's crazy. Bloody hell. Did you ever get your Big Mac? Not yet. It's open. McDonald's is open, but just don't have time to go there. In the USA, everyone gets 1,000, so people get money. Every adult who pays taxes gets it. Kids get 500. Yeah, I think it's better than nothing. It's better than nothing. Did you hear about Trump's comment about this effect? Yeah, I heard. Yeah, it made me laugh. But I like Trump. I think he's alright. They make the mafia look like choir boys. Wasn't this why they wrote the Rico ads? Yeah, it's a week. In that carpet on the wall. What's that? Yeah. Oh, you mean the looks like fake grass here on the wall? Yeah. Awesome. Hope you're doing well. Yeah, I'm fine. Oh, shit. Stay out of McDonald's. Is everyone still nervous? Uh, I don't know. Some people are. Bleach, berry flavours. Here, the city bus is free, and they make you enter from the back of the bus. Is the subway open? Yeah, the subway is open. But only in Wuhan, there's quite a few lines, like 10 lines. I think they only open 2 or 3 metro lines. This is careful. It's the government building to my left. So you got the police guys. This building, this government building, right left. What's that? So everything back to normal. I would say probably 70% of everything is back to normal. Not everything. Are you wearing a face covering? Yeah, I'm wearing a face mask. Yeah, I'll show you. Yeah, look. I've got like a new type of mask. Yeah, it's a lot better than the original one I was wearing. Yeah. So this is what I'm wearing. Your accent is awesome. Gathering's allowed then. Yeah, but you know the Chinese people, they're still like they won't go out. Like the Chinese people like to play mahjong, and go and sing like karaoke, but the government banned those for the time being. I live in a rural area of Dallas, so not very concerned. But I always have taken precautions. Thought I'd see more people with phones walking by. Can you get groceries now? Yeah, but we've always been able to get groceries, like right when it was serious. We've had no troubles. We've had Texas should be concerned. Cynthia, I have to run. Be safe. Thanks for posting. Thank you. Coronavirus. Yeah. So, what's affected you most out of all of this? It's affected like me and my wife mentally. You know, you're straining mentally. That's probably what's affected us the most. It's like we was like locked down for like more than 2 months. Yeah, like in China, it's a proper lockdown where we wasn't allowed to go outside of our community. So that was kind of the most thing that that we had to deal with. But Brax, did you get your green card? Yeah, I've got it. I've got it. Yeah. I'm heading back to where I live now. Yeah, but I'm gonna have to walk through that like wet market. Yeah, so I can show you guys, the guys that missed it before, how long before you can travel outside of China. Uh, I think months, months. Is it usually busier than this? Um, yeah, usually it's a lot busier than this. Wish the sun was warm. Let's have a look at Napoli. Just the bank here. Americans welcome that. Yeah, I actually worked with a lot of Americans in Wuhan, and to be honest with you, yeah, the Chinese people, they preferred like American teachers. They preferred American people. Do you think you will ever go back to the UK? Yeah, of course. Yeah. Actually, I used to go back to the UK like once a year in the summer for a few weeks. What time is it there? Yes, it's 11:30 here in the world. Do they talk about reinfection? Or yeah, everyone's kind of scared about like a second wave. Repeat, please. Do you your food from the market? Your family must have been worried about you. Yeah, I kept in touch with them, like every day, let them know what was going on. What about those who had the virus? I don't actually know anyone who had the virus, but I heard some people. Like, all I know is some people in my community had the virus, but I didn't know anyone personally. The economy is affected, yeah, big time. So now, yeah, I'm just coming up to the wet market. Yeah, it used to be like inside this building on the left. Are you generally taller than everyone else here? Yeah. Looks like everyone is going back to normal. Yeah. What's the standard voltage? 6 volts or 12 volts. Watch out, the cop behind. There are reports that you can even lose immunity. I thought they destroyed the market. No, like in Asia, these type of markets like part of the culture. Look, I'm walking through it now. I'll show you. They used to be inside here, but they brought it on the street. These are the markets. Huh? Corona, come back in Wuhan. This is this out for rounds from South Korea. No bats, man. Can you see any bats? They don't sell the bats. Oh, what's the difference if this market is on the street? This market used to be inside their building, but for some reason they put it out on the street. I don't know why. It's up like seafood. Can you see any bats? And look, the veg looks quite fresh as well. Look. Ah, 不好意思. No dogs. Yeah, it's good. Look, the food looks like. Can you see any bats? 哦，你好，我看看，我看看。Yeah, meat. Yeah, meat. They got a fish and meat. Yeah, it's alright. This is the crawfish. No, the food price is probably the same. The same. Can you see? Can you see? Did you see any bats? They're like, my wife, we go to these kind of markets all the time to buy like the veg and the meats. It's daylight. I mean, all over Asia, they have these kind of these markets. Bats. I can assure you, they don't sell the bats in the wet markets. If they do, they're probably under the table. You probably have to ask for it. Ask for it. But all the time I've been in China, I've never seen any market that sold any bats, cats, dogs, any of those kind of things. I've never seen them. I ain't asking. They look fresh fruit. Yes, it's fresh. Is the wet market cheaper than the supermarket? Yeah, the wet markets are a lot cheaper. That's why a lot of people go to them, especially the old people. The old people in China, they like to go to these kind of markets. Yeah, it's usually busier than this. I know, just teasing, bud. It's probably easier for older people to access too. Yeah. I'm just heading back to my community there. Today is a nice day. It's hot. It's so much busier than here. Yeah. After all our stupid questions, you need a smoke and a. US is going to part ways with China. We can't exist with this usage. It's a shame, but you know, a lot of the countries around the world kind of relied on China for like goods, because like the iPhone, all the products are pretty much made in China, so that could be a big problem. You know, if you look at your iPhone, it says "Made in China, assembled in California." Looks like a normal day. You buy that bike? No, no, no. In my dreams. What is the temperature there now? It's around 27 degrees. Our products in supermarkets are 24 now. Are people still dying from the virus? Yeah, of course, but not as many. They're still selling. They're still selling cats and dogs. Oh, yeah, as pets. You can buy cats and dogs for pets, yeah, but not to eat. I haven't seen that kind of thing. Yeah, they probably sell those kind of things, but you have to ask for it. Mask is a must. Thanks for sharing this. It's interesting. Thank you. Eventually, it will be made in the US. The thing is, like, if it was made in the USA, yeah, then your iPhone will probably triple in price. That's the reason why they make all these stuff in China or Vietnam, because the labor costs. If it was made in the USA, then everything will skyrocket. Is there Wuhan? It's coronavirus everywhere. You know martial arts? No, boxing, mate. Not much longer. They're moving stuff back to the US. Yeah, but if they move stuff back to the US, that means the prices of those products will be really expensive. Not unless they can have a deal with like Cambodia or someplace like that, or Burma. No design in California. Yeah, but the parts are made in China. Made and assembled there. Yeah. What's that? You no longer need papers to go into shops. Uh, I've got the QR code now, so I can scan the code. That's a good one. Yeah, it's going to change a little bit. What do you think about King Jong-un? Yeah, I heard about that. I heard that he died or something, but I don't know if it's true. They were reporting it in Hong Kong. This is moving entire supply chains. Can you go to the theatre? No, the cinemas are still shut. The average person isn't going to see underground markets. Well, some people if they go to these kind of wet markets here, they have to ask the seller, oh, blah, 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 do you have this, do you have that? They won't display it in plain view or in plain sight. Yeah. The medical care is free though. No. You have to pay. But me and my wife, we got like a medical insurance. So we're okay. More like 10 times the cost, yeah. That's why all these businesses, big top companies, yeah, they get all their stuff made in Asia. Like China, Vietnam, Thailand, these kind of places. Because the labor costs are not much cheaper. Yeah, trust me, we'll be coupling with China. Yeah. India will be the new manufacturing hub. Never happened. They won't move back. They have to figure out how to maintain the existing supply chain. Yeah. Do the taxis have between the front and the taxis? Yeah, they do, yeah. We need to take our own medical supplies. Yeah. We need to make our own medical. I agree with that. How many deaths there? Uh, it's more than that they're reporting, but I don't know the exact amount. What information goes into your blood? Just to see if you're healthy or not. Why bring corona to us? I didn't bring it to you. Why? There was never any bats involved. Came from the Wuhan Chinese lab. Yeah, I agree. That's true. Nice SUV. Yeah, that's Range Rover. Yeah. This one. Why is Winnie the Pooh banned? Winnie the Pooh? Oh, you mean on Twitter? Yeah. I don't know. Maybe he was. What took you to China? My wife is Chinese. My wife is Chinese. India will be the new first manufacturing country. Maybe so. Maybe. Is it all normal there? Kind of. Kind of. I would say maybe 60-70% is normal. Yeah, no. No, the bear. That looks like she. I don't know. Great job broadcasting this. Huh? Oh, ladies, I've got a parcel. Yeah. 8 years. 多少？ Huh? I don't know what she's saying. 没有哦，这个哦，任天堂。好啊，谢谢。I should pick up a parcel. See, this everyone knows me in this area. Take it and run. I've got this parcel. My wife, he orders lots of stuff online. Does my head in. Just going back. Can you buy a K95 from Maryland? No. You can have a look on AliExpress. Have a look on AliExpress. And then just communicate with the suppliers on there. Because some of them, they can speak good English. Just ask them lots of questions. I've used AliExpress quite a lot and I've had no troubles. People are still dying. Yeah, people are still dying, but not as many. You speak good. Well, I remember when that gate had a bunch of shit stuck blocking it. Yeah, they are $2 each on Ali. Is that expensive? And they sell the whole box, like 50 surgical masks in a box. The surgical masks are fine, to be honest with you. Yeah. How much a pack of 50? I think they're around $5 to $10. About $10 for a pack of 50 on AliExpress. You can have a look on AliExpress, but just ask lots of questions before you buy anything. All right, I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go now, and I'll speak to you guys later. Sports. Okay, so I'll speak to you later. Bye bye.